In line with the efforts of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration to curb the spread of criminality within our domain and society at large, which facilitate the recruitment of 10,000 police constables across the 6 geopolitical zones within the country with a mandate to enhance the human capacity of the Nigerian police force. Speaking at the Police College in Ikeja by the Inspector General of Police Usman Alkali Baba, ably represented by the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Force Criminal Investigation Department Babatunde Johnson Kokumo, says the 2022 annual recruitment of 10,000 police constables approved by the federal government is in line with the international standard of policing.
This event, which is taking place simultaneously in 4 premier colleges and 12 police training schools across the country, wraps up 6 months of highly challenging, rigorous physical and intellectual training activities, and it signifies the transition of the recruits into mainstream professional policing duties with the right orientation to meet emerging security challenges within the dictates of the rule of law. This ceremony represents another giant stride by the federal government under the leadership of His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari towards repositioning the Nigerian police force. All the graduating recruit constables will be deployed to complement officers on the forthcoming election security duties across the nation in a bid to ensure a free, fair, and credible electoral process. It should also be noted that the recruitment exercise was spread over the 774 local government areas of the country with due regard to federal character considerations and in line with the directives of Mr. President.
Meanwhile, the DIG also charged the 742 constables trained at the Ikeja Police College to be well behaved and emulate a sense of responsibility while discharging their duties and their respective divisions and area commands.
And the spirit of community policing that has been on before now, we advise members of the public to cooperate maximally with the new police constables who, of course, have received training to function perfectly, to function well in the various communities they are posted.
The newly inductees who spoke to our correspondent off camera explained the 6 months intensive and physical training activities as a point of reference to be well equipped with the orientation to meet the challenges of policing in a democratic and rule-driven environment. However, the high point of the occasion was the march past displayed by the constables. Hey!
You need the one to that side.
And it started from 1949 to 1960. They retired in the year 1960. And but just you to also know that when Police College Ikeja was established, Nigeria was still one of the colonies of Great Britain. Initially, Police College Ikeja PCI was training only with the youth, driving the ATW, advanced training with ATW, and the
special parade. I saw some of our daddies and mommies there. Your body, you are trying to do the same thing. Don't try this at home, please. Don't try this at home. 10 days past the time on Ogun Sogan. I just started, women amongst them. And if you do not look very deep, you might not be able to tell the difference. Very well articulated. Special parade. You know, at some point you think they are going forward and some are making a mistake. They lie. They don't plan out. So you can see that they are adorning wonderful uniforms, bright looking colors. Look at the shoes. World protest standard shoes. All glittering. Look at the females. Wonderful. Like we said earlier on, these recruits you have today have 207 of them as female, while their male counterparts have 535 who made it, with 4 that were dismissed, since the best is only fit for our police first.
AIG Akim Odumosu, retired, also seized the opportunity to applaud the giant strides of the federal government and IGP in capacity building.
So Alhaji Buhari to have graciously approved increase in number of police personnel, because you know that by the United Nations number, we are police grossly understaffed, and this has been acknowledged by the president and to the general police, and it has approved 10,000 recruitment every year. This is just part of it. This is going to increase the number of policemen on the field. It's going to increase the feasibility of policing in the field. That feasibility now will deter criminals, because that person deter criminal. And you see the training they give it to now, it's a modern thing. So the training we went through, not as diligent as this. You've seen all the parade now. That means that the present core of policemen going to the society now are well trained, more trained than what we went through. And also now, election is at hand. So police has a crucial role to play during an election. And police being around will equally disgrace and they reduce those who want to have electoral offenses. So they're coming out, it's coming out at the right time. So for the country, at the right time now for our political progress, and at the right time for our security improvements.
In Lagos, Olayinka Olatunji reporting for Newsbuster NGTV.